class until the last week of April then. During like my last week.
Okay.
That's okay. Anyway, so remember, we have this new word that we have, I don't think we've talked about really yet. It's called contour, which is the shape. So if you think of like a different car, what kind of car you saw driving, you're in the car, you see another car go by. What kind of car can you really tell? Like I can really tell what a Mustang looks like. I can pick out a Mustang just like that. What do you think? What was that? Ford truck. Yep, you can tell Ford truck. Jeremy? A Lamborghini. I don't see many Lamborghinis around though. Jason?
A Corvette.
A Corvette. Laura?
A limo or a bug or a convertible.
There's all these different kinds of cars just because of their
Shape.
shape. Thank you, Justin. So we have our shape of the car. So if you had repeating notes, 4 lines going across, what kind of line would you draw for repeating notes? Kara?
Straight line.
It would just be a straight line across. And what was the other 2 words that we learned about? Jeremy?
Stepping.
Yes? This is pushing it. Something about range. Remember range? Kara's shaking her head, yes. What's range? Scott?
When you try to find the highest and the lowest notes.
The highest and the lowest note. And then you do the interval, which is, Brian? What's the interval? Laura? Kara? How many notes are in between? And do you count the 2 notes that are written there? Yes. So, for the first one, I'd like you to write down the number of the interval. What is the interval? These are the lowest and the highest notes of maybe like a line of a song. I want you to count, starting on this base one and all the way up to that one, how many? Write it down and hide it then. Write and hide. All you're doing is counting for the interval. You have these 2 notes. All you're going to do is count from this, the bottom note, count everything in between it until you get to the highest note. You count the lowest and the highest.